Oh, sweetie, you know we absolutely need to go over this. So Vanity Fair just dropped a photo shoot as well as an interview that they did with Pedro Pascal, and we're going to go over the photo shoot as well as parts of the interview that were personally my favorite. And before we get into the photos, let's be respectful adults, okay? Because at the end of the day, this man is still a human being as well as a good man who deserves respect, alright? Bueno. First things first, y'all know I gotta give a shout out to my girl Coco Ulrich for always consistently putting in work on this man's hair. She is elite in the hair grooming industry. I truly love this piece. It reminds me when I was in college, when I was in photography class, because I would do work just like this where you would blend in the layers. Another one I love. As you can see so much emotion behind his eyes. I love how he's just winning right now. Like, I love that for him. This got me wanting to sing Purple Rain because this right here is giving Prince. Very much so. This is my top favorite. And I gotta say, I just know this man feels so good in the shape that he is in right now, especially mentally. When you start taking care of your body and exercising consistently, because your body is a temple, baby, you gotta take care of it, you will feel so much better mentally as well. Just the black and white photography. Fuego. I just want to thank the photographer and everybody that contributed on this photo shoot because, sweetie, the compositions. They're compositioning. And respectfully, Pedro, nice quads. Hey, I've been working on mine too. Mine looking good as well. All right, now let's go into the interview and touch on some of the parts that were personally my favorite. This part right here where Vanessa Kirby is discussing how Pedro's allure is his immense vulnerability. He doesn't have much armor, so he shows himself to you straight away, and you trust that person because he's revealing himself to you in this very brave way. This part where Javiera Balmaceda, Pedro's sister, would discuss how, as a child, he would reenact scenes from Poltergeist, as well as him getting excited when a movie is about to come on HBO. And I just had to include this because I'm a sucker for family portraits, and that's his sister, that's his dad, that's his late mother, and that's him. And I'm not gonna lie, this part highlighted, I'm about to get emotional right now. It choked me up. And this part highlighted as well because that is so real. And I just love that Robert Downey Jr. had this to say about Pedro because yes. And this part right here as well, because I could feel his emotion through this entire interview, and I'm that person where if you're gonna start crying, then I'm gonna cry. This part right here really hit hard because I relate to it, as I've been going through a healing journey myself, and this year I feel I've made so much progression when it comes to becoming the better version of myself. And it's not an easy journey, but it's a beautiful and emotional one. And healing is definitely something you cannot rush. If you have not read this entire interview, I highly encourage you to go check it out on Vanity Fair. It's so moving. I have followed Pedro Pascal's journey for quite a while now, and he's more than just a talented actor. He's a human being that has emotions. He's not afraid to wear his heart on his sleeve. He loves to be himself. He speaks out for the things that needs to be spoken out for and stands up for what's right. And he's done a lot of inner growth. And I've found that entire interview that he did to be so healing. And I'll tell you this, I will always have much love and respect for Pedro.